Yeah, I got cut off. I got cut off because I didn't know how to operate this camera while a phone call came in, and then I got myself cut off. But yeah, I got cut off just when I was about the address of my homies, the Santana Block Crips, cuz. Those who call me, homie. Those of y'all who call me, cuz, in support of me, man. I love you guys, cuz. From the bottom of my heart, cuz. Y'all know who Sag is, cuz. Some of y'all, cuz, I knew y'all when y'all was children's, cuz. You know. I knew some of y'all as kids, cuz. A lot of y'all, cuz, grew up to be proteges of mine, man. You know. And I respect a lot of y'all, cuz. Y'all grew up to be some righteous men. Y'all family men, y'all got children's, cuz. Y'all taking care of your children's and staying out of them prisons and carrying on, man. And I knew a lot of y'all, cuz, as young kids. And y'all remember seeing me, man, walking around the neighborhood, riding around on bikes and coming home from the school bus from Dominguez or whatever, man. Cuz y'all know who Sag is, man. You know, y'all know, cuz. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, man. You know, y'all know that, cuz. And you know, and then the guys who call themselves that don't like me, man, I don't understand, cuz. Where the jealousy and the hate and the envy come from, you know, but here's the deal though, cuz, with that, man. It is what it is, homie. I mean, you could be mad, cuz, you could be hateful, spiteful, disrespectful. You could be all that, cuz. You could do all that, cuz, but it won't erase the fact, cuz, that I was born in 1961 to Hugh Joe Hartfield and Minnie Lee Hawkins Hartfield. It won't erase that fact, cuz. You understand? And then it won't erase the fact that, cuz, I'm the fourth child, first son. It won't erase that fact. You know, it won't erase that fact, cuz, that I lived where I lived in Los Angeles and I moved to Compton in 1968, January. It won't dispute that fact, cuz. You understand? You can be jealous, mad, despiteful, whatever you want to be, cuz. It won't dispute the fact that I knew Crip since 1970. That I hung on Willow Street, cuz, in 71. You understand? It won't dispute that fact. It won't dispute the fact, cuz, that I got jumped into the Sugar Baby Midtown Crips in 1973. It won't dispute that fact. And some of you criticizing me and getting on me, I don't even remember y'all living in the neighborhood at the time, homie. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you want to get on me about something I'm speaking on and like, oh, it's a lie, y'all. All right, cuz. So, you gonna say that wasn't me standing at Compton High School in the stands telling everybody what was going on? You gonna tell me that wasn't me at Compton College standing at the bottom of the bleachers telling everybody what's going on? You gonna tell me that wasn't me at Compton College when Nub and them wanted to discipline their own homie around everybody and I told them, no, don't do that? You know, y'all handle that at home, don't do that in front of everybody? You gonna tell me that that wasn't me sitting at Shields Park for them 5 or 6 secret meetings that we had back in the day? Can you tell the other homies from Compton who was there and the homies from Watts who was there that that was a lie, Sag wasn't there? I mean, how you gonna dispute that fact, homie? I mean, I'm sorry you wasn't around for it and couldn't get none of that glory. You can't have all the glory, homie. You understand? But it's good though, cuz I mean, when you ball did your thing and all that, homie, I didn't, you the one dude I didn't come to for nothing. Out of the 3 homies who had it like that in our hood. Well, 4, because Rap was with it at one time. And you that one I didn't come to for anything. But that gas money one time when I spent all my money to buy that car when I separated from my wife in 99, and you gave me $20 and I threw it out my window driving down Tucker. And from that day then, I said, you know what, here we come. But over time, a lot of other stuff surfaced. And that's when I say, I'm no longer have respect for you, homie. I don't respect you no more. When we fell out on the thing, But, you're going to dispute that facts, man. That I've been in the whole bar with the Hoovers, me and Sammy. I've been on the 108th in the dead end hanging with Big Move, Big Smileys, and Baby Devils and Goons and all the Salos, cuz. Over there in 7-4 with Punk in them. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of Punk in Glass House. While I'm caravanning with the Hoovers. I like, motherfuckers think I'm Hoover. You know what I mean? Because I'm with them. You understand? Caravanning all around Los Angeles. And all this and that. Hanging out in the schoolyard crib. In Harlem with my girls and all that. Me and Sammy and this and that. But Sag ain't been off the porch. You understand? JB was the first homie going to San Pedro. He went to Harvard of Community College. You know what I mean? JB was bringing me and Sammy to San Pedro before anybody else. I met the Dodge City Crips before JB took us to San Pedro. I met Scubs and Lil Michael and all them from Dodge City Crips at Peck Sport when I was with Mildred back then. And met them dudes. And then when JB took me out there and introduced to them, I already knew some of them dudes. And then when the homies come out there try to push the Sherm, who wouldn't allow it? Me? It was me. I said, hell no, cuz how y'all gonna come out and fuck up for us? So they stopped coming. They tried to come one day, but it didn't happen. But see, you might not have been around for that type of stuff, cuz. And I never even said I hung with you guys. But you in the kind of nigga, you damn right I didn't run with y'all, cuz that's the truth. I didn't run with y'all. I didn't do the lowrider picnics and all. I didn't do that, cuz you right. You right. Not only me, it's a whole bunch of other homies y'all didn't find up there. You know what I mean? All of us wasn't into that, cuz. The hood wasn't consist on just dope dealing and low riding, homie. It was consist of all kinds of other stuff. Some of y'all did that, some of us did this, some of us did this. It's a lot of shit we did do. You say I never been in a skating rink, cuz. I've been in a skating rink a couple times, but you wasn't up there. I don't know where you was at the time. But it was a couple times I've been up there. As a matter of fact, asked the homie Bus when I rolled with him. It was me, Bus, and somebody. I got in the car with Bus. We was heading to skating. Asked Bus, cuz. I've been in skating rink. Because Bus stopped, made a pit stop on some Paru dude that he had an issue with and let dude have the business on the way there. And I'm in the car with the little homie. I'm like, Bus, you a motherfucking fool, cuz. He say, Sag, man, this motherfucker shot at me earlier today. I say, what? He said, Bus said, yeah, cuz the nigga shot at me earlier today. I told him when I find his ass, he gonna get it. So Bus cut through this motherfucker to find cuz on the way. He say, Fuck that, let me cut through here. And bus turned through the Pyro hood. I wasn't intimidated. I'm in the car with the homie. Fuck it, we rolling. And bus knew where the nigga lived, everything. And we cut through, and sure enough, that little motherfucker was right standing out there. But said, there this nigga go. What's happening now? You know, and Bus let that nigga have, man. We took off. We live like, Bus, you a motherfucking fool, Bus. And Bus say, Sag, fuck that, cuz. That nigga shot at me earlier today, cuz. I'm coming up Rosecrans, he shot at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he said, I'm gonna see his ass again. He said, so I just cut through on the way to the skating ring, homie. I said, Bus, you a nut, cuz. But yeah, I've been to skating rink, but I didn't know how to skate, cuz. I didn't put skates on, huh? So, you know, I've been, but I wasn't into that, cuz, you know. Like, when we was always at the Carolina West, you went to the workshop with us once. You remember that time you wasn't balling, cuz, and you had to go to court to be sentenced to go to jail the next morning? And me and Sammy rode up on Rose and y'all was out there. I'm like, what y'all been talking shit? I'm like, what you said, I'm going to jail tomorrow. We said, cuz, get in the car with us, nigga. We going to Hollywood. You remember? We took your ass to the booty club, treated you all that and shit that night. And the next day you went to jail, went to court to get your time. But you don't remember that, huh? You know what I mean? You don't remember that kind of shit, homie. You know what I mean? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Like the time when Cuz was doing the magazine, you gonna tell Cuz, oh man, wasn't no Rose Street Crip. You forgot when you wrote Killer Fred in the cement, Rose Street Crip, and I got on you about that. I'm like, you ain't no Rose Street Crip, cuz. When you was a little dude and you first moved over there in the hood. You forgot that I've seen you moved into the neighborhood. I don't welcome everybody in the neighborhood, cuz. We moved to the hood 68. When Turtle and them moved up, 71, 72, I think. When 70 moved to 71, I think Turtle and them came 72. You understand? I've seen everybody come. What families was there when we came? The Jenkins was there, the Christies was there, the Holyfields was there. It was a few families there before us, but we wanted to, like, those first families though around there, cuz. It was us. You know what I mean? Like I said in the thing, it was still some white folks on Rose at the time, but white folks right next door to Chrissy, like seniors. It was a younger couple on Palmer next door to the church. But as soon as they moved, the Holyfields moved out of that apartment into their house. You know what I mean? So, I mean, cuz I know what I know where I've been, I know what I've done, I know what I saw, I know who I've been around, I know who I met. It ain't no disputing that fact. So, you know, like I say, cuz, the homie called me, they say, Sag, you the bigger man. Glad you took the down, homie. You have nothing to prove, cuz. Sag, we know who Sag is. You know who Sag is, cuz. Don't even trip. He said, Sag, like back in the day, cuz, when all the LA dudes was coming into the hood and shit, he say, you brought that around before the dope dealing. He say, Sag, when you came home from jail, niggas from L, I had Lil Maine from Main Street and the twins them from Main Street came to see me. The Bear from Shotgun come to see me. Hoover's, Kitchens, my homie from Monrovia, shit, cuz, all kind of motherfuckers come tap in on Sag when Sag got home from jail, cuz. Y'all was in jail with. I went to Raymond, cuz, area, cuz, I hollered at Snoop family, cuz, when I got out. But I think Snoop was still in, though. From Raymond. You know, I did my little check-ins with people, you know, I was tied in with in jail. You know, I did my thing, cuz I ain't got nothing to prove nobody, homie. You know what I mean? You know, I got excellent relationships with guys from everywhere, man. You know, especially Compton, homie. From Atlantic Drive to the swamps, homie. You know, from the swamps, homie, to Carver Park. You know. And then shit, LA, man, shit, man. Man. Got masses niggas out of LA, man, whether they playboys or Hoover or underground or 60, 30, 40, 90, you name them, cuz. 111, shotgun, cuz, name them, cuz. Name them, cuz. I got somebody that love me and I love them back, and then my blood nation. Wow. Wow. My blood nation, man. I love them people, man. I love them, man. My bishops, my bounty hunters, my Pyrus, my Crenshaw Mafias, man. Inglewood families, man. Villains, and, you know, love me, and I love them back too. And then I got disciples, vice lords, stones. I mean, that love me, man. I love them dudes back too, man. And them girls back too, man. So, you know, I'm happy, man, where I stand on my career, cuz. And when I say I'm speaking on and said I done, I ain't lying about it, homie. I'm lying about it for. You know what I mean? But all my homies from Santana, man, I mean, from OSG, cuz, done called me to shit, to TG, man. Like, big homie, keep your head up, cuz. We know who you is, Sag. Don't, you know, you don't have to go there with them dudes, cuz. So from here on out, I'm done with it, man. I mean, I let Cuz go a long time ago, man. But this is another platform. This is YouTube. So Cuz, get on YouTube and get on me, man. So. But I'm done with him, man. I'm not gonna sit up here and make us look like asses, man. Because that's all we doing when we do that shit. So on that note, I love you guys, man. I love you guys, I swear, man. And I thank you guys for y'all support. And I'm gonna keep on pushing my line forward. And pretty soon I'm gonna be sharing me and my grandkids' activity, because I'll be spending the holidays with my grandkids. And I want y'all to see how I love them so darn much. I'd like to share that part of my life with you people. Okay, on that note, I'm out. Crip Sag Compton Chapter. May God bless and protect us all from all evils. And I'm out.